Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to start a 24-hour readathon today on the channel. So I've got all my supplies ready, and so let's get to reading. Let's start the timer and let's go. Okay, so I'm about 83% through The First Gentleman, and I've been doing some diamond painting, as you see, and listening to the audiobook. I definitely have my theories, and I've had one theory since probably I want to say the first 20%. And I'm heavily staying on that theory, and if I'm correct, I'm gonna be so mad that I saw it so far in advance. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm correct. But I told Cody about it because he read it already, and he said that he did not see the ending coming. So hopefully my theory is wrong. But I don't know. I was listening, and it was just right there in the beginning. I don't know, just something about it. But yeah. Okay, since it is now 1 a.m. and we've got some time, a pretty good chunk, a quarter of time chunk off the timer, I think I'm gonna switch to a Kindle book, and I think I'm gonna start my dark romance book for the month, which is Unhinged. So let's get started reading that, and let's lay in bed, and I will see you then. Good morning, guys. keep going with the timer and keep reading, so let's go. First book of the 24-hour reading is done, and my theory was correct on who I thought it was. Now, he did not kill the person, but he was involved in a way, and I was completely correct. So I give this only a 3.25 because of that reason, because I completely saw the whole ending coming and I was not shocked at all. So I expected a little bit more from James Patterson and Bill Clinton, just for that reason, because I definitely saw it coming from a mile away. So yeah, not too thrilled on this one, but it was still good. It was very fast paced and I ate it up. It was very detailed. You were definitely immersed in the story, and you definitely could, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I felt like I was there. Like, I could visualize and see everything happening. So I did enjoy that part, but I just hate a thriller that I saw it from a mile away and figured out who it was really early. So yeah. But first book done, let's go to see what we're reading next. Alright, I'm about 25% through Unhinged, which is my dark romance book club book for the month. It is an MM romance, and it is pretty much about two guys. One is a killer that has been raised to be a killer. His original birth parents were in a murder-suicide, and then he was found in the home and then put through pretty much like an adoption agency, pretty much, but a doctor adopted him and 7 other children, boys. So he has these brothers, but this doctor has raised them to be killers, pretty much like a vigilante style thing. And so I guess there's 7 books to this series, and each one follows a different brother in their romance. Well, this is the first one, and it's an MN. So his romance is with another man that he killed his father. It was his first ever kill when he was 16. So this other male is trying, like, they meet and he wants a vengeance, but he doesn't get it, and they actually fall in love. So now it's very good so far. I'm very much enjoying it. There's a lot of spice. I've already just had my first spice scene and it was very good. Typically I'm not for like the male romances, but that's it's good so far. I am a why choose, so throw in like a female in there and I'm good. But when it's just a male, I'm sometimes a little leery on it. But if it's done really good, I do enjoy it, and this one is done very well so far. So I am enjoying it. I think I'm gonna start All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda now. I'm gonna start it on audio first and do some baking. I have some cookies that I want to make, so I think I'm gonna go and start that right now, and then probably finish it in physical copy, maybe, because I do have the physical copy right here, but I'm definitely going to start it in audio as I just dropped it, as I'm trying to get it, of course. But here's the physical copy. So I think it doesn't look that long. Let's see how many pages it is. 371, so it's not that long, but we will be starting it on audio just like we did the first gentleman, and be baking some cookies. So let's go. have a little under 5 hours left on the timer, and I think I have less than 100 pages left in all the Missing Girls. I've been going back and forth between reading the physical book and the audio, like literally going back and forth all day. But this is Megan Miranda's like debut. Like, this was her first book, and I read one of her books from Book of the Month, and I believe it was The Only Survivors, and that is what made me fall in love with her writing style. But this one I'm not loving as much as I did The Only Survivors. And I think the only reason I'm not loving it is how it is put together, like the timeline. Because we are literally, how I'm understanding it is that the murder has already happened and we're going backwards from where we were, is how I've gotten to it so far. Because before every chapter it says the day before, the day before, the day before. So we're going backwards each time. So it's like constantly flashbacks. So like you're having to like kind of rewire your brain, like, oh, this is what happened. If that makes sense. Like, it's just not chronologically like meeting in my brain right now, if that makes sense. But that's the only thing that I don't like about it. I love the characters. I love the plot line. Like, the plot line's great. I have no clue who did, like, how this is gonna end. Like, clearly I know who did it or was involved, because they just found the body of her best friend. Like, I literally just had that chapter. They just found the body. So I know that. But did that person do it? And why? Like, what? And then who did the one that just happened? It's like, there's no possible way. So it's completely different than the James Patterson novel, because I have no idea. I have no theories whatsoever. So, thoroughly enjoying that part of it though. So it's definitely 100% thriller that has Jessie stumped. So I'm gonna finish this definitely tonight, and then go back to reading my Kindle after I finish this, probably, because I probably won't start another physical book tonight. But it probably should only take me like literally 45 minutes, less than an hour to finish this. So we will probably have like sometime tomorrow morning still too on the timer, because I stayed up until 1 a.m. last night doing this, and probably should not do that again. But we'll see. And you'll see with me. So I will see you in the next clip. Took me exactly an hour to finish all the Missing Girls, and I redact my statement of how it went reverse chronologically. I actually liked it because the ending was great. Like, you just have to keep reading and it will all make sense in your head at the end. Loved it. So good. I can't wait to read more of her books. She's such a good thriller reader, or thriller writer. Oh my goodness, it's late, as you can tell. but we have 4 hours and 50 minutes left on the timer, and it is exactly 10:27. So I'm gonna shut off the big light and we're gonna Kindle read the rest of the night in bed until I fall asleep. Good morning, lovies. We have 3 hours and 57 minutes exactly left on the timer this morning, and we are going to go straight into the Kindle today, and that's probably all I'll read for those 3 hours and 57 minutes because I don't really want to start another physical book. I want to try and finish this dark romance book for a book club, because what I have left for my physical books are two thrillers and then 2 dark romances left. So I kind of don't want to read another dark romance while I'm reading a dark romance. And I've already read 2 thrillers, physical books. So I'm like kind of thrillered out. So I'm going to do a dark romance and then probably start my romantasy after if I finish it on my Kindle. So that's the plan. I'm sorry if you can hear Pumpkin snoring. We literally played for like a little bit this morning after I ate breakfast, and she's out. But let's get to reading. So I'm sitting here reading Unhinged, which I told you guys a little bit about it, I think last night, and it's a psychopath killer, and it's an MM romance. It's a psychopath killer, and then one of his the guy that he's having a romance with is one of his victim's sons, and I'm just laughing out loud and giggling and smiling. It is so funny. One of the lines in here is, it's Adam is the psychopath killer, and then Noah's the victim's son. And this is one of the lines that I just highlighted because it literally made me laugh out loud. Are all psychopaths this good at flirting? Noah asked, his tone suggesting that he was only half kidding. Honestly, yes. That's why people always talk about how charming serial killers are. We're very good at pretending to be people, but that's all acting. Most of the time, we don't mean a thing we say. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I just die laughing because it's true. Like, look at Ted Bundy. Like, everyone said he was so charming and so nice and everything. Serial killer. Like, crazy. Like, this author did so good at like the psychopath and the sociopath for Adam, like the little traits and everything that she did writing in here and putting them all in for Adam. So good. French kiss. good. Oh my gosh, I was giggling and smiling the whole time. So good. I'm definitely going to continue with that series. I want to read every book of the brothers. Oh my gosh, for sure. So that series will definitely be continued after I read my romantasy book, which I am going to be starting right now. I have 48 minutes left on the timer, so we are probably going to get not too far into this in this video, but let's get started. And just like that, our 24 hours is up, and we read, I believe, 3 books, right? Yeah, we finished 3 books. Oh my gosh, that's more than I did the last time. I'm pretty proud of that. So thank you for following along on this 24-hour reading challenge. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.